So I know that one of the big points of Guided Pathways is it's not just, here's what happens at college. Here's your first day of college, your last day of college, all right, we got you graduated. I mean, from what I understand, Guided Pathways is really, how do we get a person, an individual, to be a more productive, more engaged, more educated citizen, right? How do we get them to give back to society in a productive way?
How are the students connecting to Palomar College before they get here and after they leave? And many times before they get here, they're coming from our local high schools. And so we got to create these dual enrollment programs with our local high schools, connect with their current CTE programs, and see how they connect to our system here at Palomar College as well. As far as after Palomar College, we want to connect to businesses, local industries, and see how we can create these internship opportunities for our students. And not only just internship opportunities, maybe even work-based learning projects within the classroom, utilizing service learning to supplement those experiences.
So Guided Pathways isn't just about the pathway that the student is on while at Palomar. It should also include the path that they took in order to get to Palomar and then the path they're going to take when they leave Palomar. So we really should be looking at this in a holistic way. You know, how can our pathways better align with the high school pathways as they come in? And that's really going to entail us being better connected with our local high schools, understanding the different experience that our students have when they're in high school versus Palomar. Is there a gap there? And if there is a gap there, what is it, and how do we better reduce that gap? And some of that gap is just in the expectations of student work or in the way that we design our classes or the pedagogy that we use. So that's kind of the front end of their path, but then we have to think about, well, what is their path when they are done with Palomar? So what can we do to better connect our students to their future path? You know, and that really means that we need to have better connections with the community, with workforce, so that we can actually possibly help with that warm handoff, you know, making that connection between the student and then the career that they want to go into. And in order for that to happen, we have to have those relationships already built.
So I think it's really expanding where are we coming from and where are we going, not just where we are.